Sure. Before I start my presentation, let me introduce about myself. My full name is Diep and my student ID is 102100008. The company which I choose for my workshop today is Zara Vietnam, and its industry is fashion. This company has approximately 500 employees in Vietnam, and I have been a sales assistant for Zara Hanoi for 7 months, so I choose Zara for my workshop. For the first question, I want to emphasize the decision-making process. And this process can be recycled as necessary, including identifying the problem, generating alternatives, evaluating alternatives, choosing an alternative, implementing the decisions, and finally is evaluating the decision's effectiveness. About the factors, including external factor and internal factors, the most important external factors are labor market and competitors. The most important internal factors are human resource planning and costs involved in recruitment. In the external factors, it has the labor market. The strength of the economy and labor market conditions will significantly affect the organization's ability to attract and retain top-level employees. When the economy is strong, with little unemployment, the organization may have to compete with other employers for a limited number of skilled employees. This may require increased compensation or benefits incentives to attract quality applicants. The reserve may be true in the soft economy with high level of unemployment. About the competitors, the recruitment policy of the competitor also affects the recruitment function of the organizations. To face the competition, many a time the organization have to change their recruitment policies according to the policy being followed by the competitors. And in the internal factors, human resource planning is no exception. I show you the internal recruitment and external recruitment. The source of internal recruitment include promote human resources plan for rotation, database from employees, and so on. The advantage of it is low cost for pre-employment activities, low cost for post-recruitment is faster and less expensive, and finally the time orientation and mentoring of new employees on job is greatly diminished. And in the external recruitment, we can find the candidates at school and universities, placement recruitment agency and labor in the career days and open days. Its advantages is help identify and attract a large number of potential candidates, specialists from other countries, professionals and experts when they know the situation on the labor market. And it allows reduced staff training costs and encourages a new way of thinking within the organization. And the second one is costs involved in recruitment, determining costs by looking at the total amount we have spent on all recruit efforts compared with the number of hires. A ratio is used to determine how effective recruiting efforts are in one area, according to Human Resource Management 2016. Here I put 2 external factors and 2 internal factors in the decision-making process. And in the second question, I want to emphasize the strength and weakness about the external and internal factor affect to Zara Vietnam. And the strength includes the internal factors. They focus on the standard, clear standards and standard operating procedures. They zoom in those standards. The productivity of our tasks, statistics with technology support, training plan and open communication environment. Everyone are at the same page, including knowledge and information. Besides that, flat hierarchy is no exception. The weakness include the external factor, labor market. The less desk working space and shift-based make communication harder. And Gen Z employees and retail workforce in Vietnam is too young and less experienced, so that the Zara Vietnam has to train them and cannot force them into hard. And finally, the decision making will be changed frequently because nowadays the outbreak is unpredictable. And here is some expected impact on Zara's development. They hope to the process is leaner and fast enough to adapt the changes. The world is moving so fast. Include the COVID-19 pandemic. Business needs to lean to so the same to HRM. In my perspective, the budget of recruitment of Zara is really high because the traffic of Zara is approximately 1 billion a day. Zara prefer to hire new candidate by internal recruitment to show the reputation of Zara and promotion to save cost. Because we have human factor in there, sometimes have some emotion from HR or from employees. Their family issues, their health issues, or ambiguous detail need to be investigated. Although the labor market includes a huge number of candidates, the skill of them still in the low level, so that it affects the training cost of Zara. And the question number 3, the student in universities should pay attention and improve their soft skills, finding some part-time job and internship job to dig in, to try their best and learn to love what they do and analyze their work. Here is the rank: talent, experience, rates, and relationship, according to Miss Clara Zara's HR manager. My presentation is end now, and thank you for listening.